from Arvinda. We want to interview for the project, a part of project of the biodiversity. What is your name?
But you're asking me. I thought of asking you people first. Okay, my name is Ramesh Kumar Suman.
What is your qualification, sir?
You want to flash it in some TV news or something?
No, sir. Just for our inquiry.
No, actually, yeah, I'm MTech. I've done MTech.
But in Mangalagiri, we are unable to get the information, lot of information. There's a lot of information. So we are planning up to the Guntur district.
Good, good. So actually, no, there are projects by our board wherein we already have been doing this work, and we have been enlisting all the species, all the flora, fauna available in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Hmm. And this basically in Eastern Ghat portion. Already some work is done earlier. So whatever is the leftover areas, there we are taking up the project. Okay, that is one thing. Secondly, we have also done the work of enlisting all the endangered, rare, threatened species of flora and fauna in Andhra Pradesh. So that time we had already got some report. Now we are doing second revised assessment of the we call RET species, rare, endangered, threatened species of Andhra. That is being done by us. So what I suggest you as a learning exercise for your students and to be aware of biodiversity concept as a whole, you take up a small area. You say you want to cover the entire district of Guntur. Good, it's a very ambitious one because now Guntur is a smaller district. The bigger one earlier now. Now this Sri Lanka and two districts have come. So you can cover these small districts. Now Guntur doesn't have coast as such. It's now a landlocked district. So you take a small district and but I don't know how on your own. Of course, it's a good learning experience. Biodiversity, variety of species. If it present, we may not know the importance of biodiversity, but at least we should know that we have to protect it in whatever form it is available. Because the concept is anything which is available, any life form available in this creation. You know, in the Srishti law, which God has made, everything is important. Everything has got value. Now, we may not know the value of it, but today, tomorrow, we will know it. For example, if it's a rice, there are variety of rice available. Many rice in the wild we are not eating earlier. Slowly, we started domesticating some rice. We thought it is tasty and maybe nutritious and useful to us in some way. So we started domesticating it, and we have been now using it. But very few variety we are using it. Now we are shifting to millets. So now PM has started this program. So millets is now a big thing nowadays, and it's a good thing. So similarly, there are a lot of things for which importance is not known. So again, I repeat this thing that everything which is there in the creation, created by the God, is useful. Now I tell you, sometimes people, especially human beings, think that I am the most important person. Am I right or not?
Yes.
Because everything they want to surround around himself. So if something is not useful to him, or if he doesn't know that something is useful to him, he doesn't give any importance to that species, to that thing. But there are many species, even let's say small microorganisms, small insects, they are also very important. In fact, some studies say that if a small microorganism is vanished from the face of Earth completely, the entire Srishti can vanish, entire human being can vanish. But if human being vanishes from the face of earth, the world will go fine. That is joke going around. You can see the small example. Have you heard of Janmashtami? Janmashtami, lo, what happens? We have Dahi Handi. Have you seen Dahi Handi? What to do? At a elevation, you keep some handi full of dahi and other things, है ना? And something is there, some treasure is there, where you have to reach and somehow get it. So we make a column. The stronger boys will be at the bottom. Then a bit less stronger boy will be over them on their shoulders, and then over that, and finally a lean, thin, and very light boy or girl will go to the top, and then they'll break the handi and get the things done, and this is successful. Now people may think that he is most important. The small boy is very important because he is the person who finally attains the goal. Like we are the apex of this civilization, apex of the creation or evolution. है ना? But you can look at the feet of the person in the Dahi Handi column, he's trembling, but he's not giving up. He's trying to hold the entire column intact so that the person goes to top, the small boy goes to top and attains the goal. But suppose he comes out, he leaves that, what will happen? Entire thing can collapse. Or even above him also, suppose one or two boys jump out, the column above him will collapse. So same way in this biodiversity is a concept that everything has got importance at their place. But somehow the human being at the apex of evolution, they think that they are the only important thing. So in this biodiversity board, which has been created in 2009 or so, after rules having been formed. So our emphasis is that we try to care for everything. And now we are, as you are taking up this ambitious project through your students, uh, we have been also taking up things. And it's a good thing that, at this early stage, so maybe the concept itself was not there. But what we used to do is, of course, we used to grow some plants, vegetables in our own school premises, and uh, we used to be ranked based on the quality of vegetables, quantity of vegetables that we used to grow in our own kyari. We call it kyari. Small field was given to us. So you, at this stage, when you are being uh, exposed to the idea of biodiversity concept and then caring for environment, through environment and through biodiversity, caring for the humanity, it's actually very encouraging, and you should keep it up. And your teacher, I was surprised that you have located me in this office, though my office is not here. My biology, I'm only in charge here. You able to locate me and then found me, and you made me discuss this subject. So, in fact, I can see the beaming faces on of these girls. They are so enthusiastic about biodiversity. Otherwise, generally, wildlife, of course, the people are aware. I've seen girls also, boys also are aware. But biodiversity is a concept as such, not many are aware. And your school is focusing so much. I really congratulate you people.
Thank you, sir.
And do good work. And maybe that is the thing of the future, I'm telling you. In fact, you cannot ignore this thing. The way the human being thinking that they are the best, and they are the only thing to having right to exist in this cosmos. So now the importance is now being realized by many after having seen the damage to the environment. You must have heard